We welcome you to Faith Embassy International Ministries, Revelation Church. Meet the leaders, Archbishop Dr. Shaka Mansoure and Dr. Nana Mansoure. As you are here, get to know our vision and mission so you know where we are headed. Our vision: to locate the lost, establish restoration in humanity, one family at a time, and transform them in spirit, soul, and body. To locate the lost, healing and restoring dignity and destiny by the demonstration of power. Our mission: to show God's compassion in practical ways of faith. To build and work with God's people in becoming leaders. To enrich freedom and righteousness for His kingdom and healing. Deliverance in the excitement of His power. Deliverance in the excitement of His power. If you have more questions, please contact 301-648-3943 or visit our website at www.faithembassyint.org. Thank you for joining us.
Anything built is about to be ruined. And nothing lasts on this earth forever. The moment you build a house, the day you build the house begins to get old. So it's going to perish. The moment you get married, or you marry that woman, 2 seconds later, you the man begin to get old. She will begin to get old too. So that perish. But what will make a love never perish is going to help some people today. What will make a love that never perishes is a love that continues to grow without what? Form. Don't put expectation on your love. Any love that will never perish has to be a love that has to be built up from what? That without form. If you already formed the love, that love is already determined to perish.
We welcome you to Faith Embassy International Ministries, Revelation Church. Meet the leaders, Archbishop Dr. Shaka Mansoure and Dr. Nana Mansoure. As you are here, get to know our vision and mission so you know where we are headed. Our vision: to locate the lost, establish restoration in humanity, one family at a time, and transform them in spirit, soul, and body. To locate the lost, healing and restoring dignity and destiny by the demonstration of power. Our mission: to show God's compassion in practical ways of faith. To build and work with God's people in becoming leaders. To enrich freedom and righteousness for His kingdom and healing. Deliverance in the excitement of His power. Deliverance in the excitement of His power. If you have more questions, please contact 301-648-3943 or visit our website at www.faithembassyint.org. Thank you for joining us. We welcome you to Faith Embassy International Ministries, Revelation Church. Meet the leaders, Archbishop Dr. Shaka Mansoure.
I was applying for this new occupation. It was a receptionist job because I do CNA and it's not easy. If you guys know, you know, being a nurse, it's not easy. So I just was like, I really wanted to find a job where it's easy for me. I don't have to flip patients, wipe patients, do this, do left. I don't, I just needed something simple, easy where I'm on, just something calm. So I remember a couple months back, I was applying for a reception job. And there was this job that I actually wanted that I was trying to get. Now, the issue was I don't have experience. All I've done is CNA. I've not done anything else other than CNA. So when you're applying to these reception jobs, you need to have some type of background where you have history of, customer service, being behind the computer and all this extra stuff. All I know is you have to wipe this person, you need to do this, you need to feed this person, you need to make. So I don't have that experience. So I was trying to apply to this particular place. They denied me. And I remember, Mama and Papa's teachings, it's really good to fast and pray. When it comes to that fasting, like my sister said, it's not easy to fast. So I just remembered, and when it comes to fasting, it's hard. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard. Like she says, she sees stars. Me too, I see stars too. So I just remembered that it's really important to fast. So I remember, when I was applying, let me fast. Let me listen to what Papa, let me listen to what Mama said. It's always good to fast and pray. So I remember that I fasted and prayed. Now, I thought that when I was fasting and praying for that job I was going for, that particular place, it was going to be for me, but they denied me because I don't have experience. So there was this other job, and you know how you want to find jobs through Indeed. That's what I was doing. So there was this job that said, hey, I think you would, be a good fit for this job, and this is not the place I was trying to apply for. So I was like, okay, let me just try, and I did try, and I got the new job as a receptionist. And honestly, it's a big thing to me because it's hard as a young person, and coming into this church, like he said, is like she said, I'm sorry, you're very encouraging, and it's honestly true. And just being able to get this type of job, just remembering your words, both of your guys' words, and following your directions is amazing to me, because I never thought that I would get that particular job. And I was so bold enough to ask my boss, I said, why did you approve me? Why did you give me this job? And she was like, oh, because you're very professional and this and that, and you're really good. I'm like, oh, okay. Was I your first option? She said no. I was kind of hurt. But she said you were my second option. And I was like, oh, why? I was like, who is your first option? That's what I said. And she said, oh, well, there's this man. He works at the hospital. He has 9 years of experience in receptionist, and for some reason she just chose me. And I just said I knew that was God, because even though that position could have been given to him, it was given to me, and that was meant for me. And on one more thing I want to say too, the job that I have, the position I have, the previous person that was working there, she was dealing with some issues and they had fired her for me to be there. So that's another thing. And I want to emphasize on this car situation. Like I said, I have no co-signer. I have no credit, but they gave me a car. Like, you guys don't understand. Like, I've gone through so much, and even though I am still, but I know for a fact that no matter what chaos you're going through, God has things prepared for you. Like, and I'm a car owner. First of all, let me just say this: I'm the first car owner.
We welcome you.